Hi, this is the Ivy League astrologer with the July 2015 reading for Vedic Leos. All you Leos out there will be interested in the hair news of the day. You know, when you start talking and you're like, oh, that sounds really dumb. That's what just happened to me. But anyway, I was just going to note the fact that I changed my hair. I'm doing braids for the summer, so that's what's up. Anyway, not sure that anybody actually really cares about that, but I feel a need to comment on it. So I'm done doing that. So the card that's first out for Vedic Leo this month is King of Wands. I feel like there's some sort of long-range plan that you're looking at, that you're, ready to start, but there's like a holdup. There's something that's holding it back. It's like a little thing, but it's like a little dark spot in the cloud. It's like a dark spot in the silver lining somehow. But I think your period of kind of mourning, whatever this holdup is going to be fairly short. And I do see it working somehow to free you from either some terms that were actually not going to work out in your benefit, or it's getting you on the right path somehow. So whatever kind of holdup there is this month with a plan that you had already committed to, or had already, or have looked down the line at for a long time, and been like, okay, this is, all right, we're doing this, Whatever holdup there is about that is actually putting you on the right path this month. It's fate stepping in to rearrange things for you and get it so that you can actually make a better plan for the path, rather than kind of faking it till you make it. Because whatever this is, I feel like, for some of you anyway, it has the potential to affect a number of people. Like it's a decision you've made that affects your family as well. And whatever was kind of coming up that was going to put things on a new track with that is being yanked back down, is being taken off the table, because it was actually negative. Even though it's something that you were trying to push forward with, or it doesn't come from a bad place. It doesn't come from a bad place. It is not in itself inherently bad. But for some reason, the terms surrounding whatever this is that's being taken off the table this month were going to develop in a way that was negative for you, certainly, but also for other people that are attached to you, who care about you, and in some cases who you provide for. So there was going to be like a trickle-down effect that was negative, that is the reason why whatever is being taken off the table is being taken off the table. So again, it's working to free you in some way so that you can plan it with a bit more wisdom this time around. Because I do see it coming back around. Yeah, somehow, yeah. You or somebody else was just making a strong stand about the wrong thing, or just kind of the logic was all messed up somehow. Or I feel like it's almost, for some people, it's like something popped up, and it wasn't exactly what you wanted, but you had to kind of like get in front of it anyway, you know, like and be like, okay, no, this is I'm putting out a strong face about whatever this structure or change is, because I feel like I have to, in order to protect myself or in order to protect something, some kind of entity that you felt needed protecting. So it's like there was something that you didn't exactly feel right, but that you were defending anyway. And that is, so you are actually being relieved of the need to do that. So you should be sort of grateful for that in some way. And just kind of let down your guard about the process, because this is coming to fruit in its own time, and it's going to lead you the way that it's coming to fruit in the proper time is going to really pull things together for you. I feel like there is a lesson to be had from the experience of kind of moving ahead too quickly, or the experience of this being taken away, that's going to help put you on firmer footing for the future. And it's really taught you a valuable lesson. Not for some people, if this is something more recent, you know, then it may not be as deep of a lesson. But for other people, I feel like this is actually a very important lesson that you will have learned through the process of losing something that you weren't exactly sure you wanted in the first place. Yeah, and again, it just seems like the timing was not right. So. And the timing was not right because a lesson needed to be learned. Yeah, so again, for now, there's a disappointing separation, or a disappointment about like the way you're going to move forward, you know. There was like a particular ideal of togetherness that you had, and that you were ready for it to flower, but that's not happening right now. But again, this is actually like helping you to avoid mistakes. It's helping you to get on a new path. And it's almost like the universe is kind of pulling you forward onto this new path in a way. Even though if you kind of look at it, you know, this is the Fool card. And so it's like, you know, if you kind of look down, you're like, wait a minute, I don't want to go there. That looks terrible. You know, but the universe is like tugging on your little stick here and pulling you forward, and you can trust that process. So in a way, it's about letting go of something that you wanted, but being kind of stoic about it, or having faith in the process of loss. Because it looks like it will really turn, whatever this is definitely coming back around, but it's going to be much more positive if you're able to kind of walk away from it now and learn a lesson from it, and kind of allow the lesson in, allow yourself to be filled up with a new vision for what you need. And kind of move forward in the direction of knowledge, I was going to say, but I'm not sure that really makes any sense. The Leo readings are always interesting. I feel like there's a lot of different Leo energies that are kind of like tugging on my attention. But anyway, there's a loss here that is actually meant to kind of push you off on a new path. So if you accept that there are lessons here for you to learn, and open your heart and mind to learning those lessons, look within yourself, and think about how you would like to move forward, then I see you really reaping the benefit of that, and a lot of freedom and a lot of love and a lot of serenity. It's like if right now your mind is sort of like chattering at you, you're going to be in a place where you are feeling much stronger and much more just comfortable and open and strong within yourself, having a lot more faith within yourself and within your ability to self-sustain, I think. And again, this offer is coming back around for you, but it's just that you're going to be a little more ready for it. be more ready to like really meet it with open arms and be who you are within whatever partnership, relationship, job that's coming back around for you, family situation. So you're kind of being given a timeout to kind of absorb a lesson, and so that you treat it a little more tenderly next time, so that you plan a bit better and use your intuition as well as your wisdom to kind of protect whatever it is that you are beginning when it does come back around. So there's definitely like a positive new start that's coming back around for you, but there needs to be a time of absorbing where you kind of you really take in the lessons that you've learned from losing it, and so that you don't repeat them in the future. So I hope that is helpful, Leos, for July 2015. And if you'd like to get in touch, my email is theivyleagueastrologer@gmail.com. My link for scheduling and other info is down below. Okay, thanks so much for watching.